For a long time, strength has been measured by how much you can tolerate, how much you can push through, how little you need, how long you can keep going without stopping. That definition of strength gets praise, but it also quietly breaks people down. Think of it like driving a car by pressing the gas pedal harder and harder without ever checking the fuel gauge, the engine temperature, or whether there's oil in the system. You might go faster for a while, but eventually something gives out. Today, we're redefining strength not as willpower or endurance, but as capacity. Because real strength isn't about pushing past limits, it's about knowing how to sustain yourself as you grow. Many people learned early that effort was rewarded. You showed discipline, you didn't complain, you handled things on your own. Over time, willpower became proof of strength. But willpower is a short term strategy. It's like running on emergency power. You can access it when needed, but it was never designed to be the main power source. It draws from internal reserves. When growth relies on willpower, burnout isn't a possibility, it's inevitable. Capacity refers to how much physical, emotional, and mental load you can carry and recover from. Think of capacity like the size of the container you're pouring life into. When the container is small or cracked, even normal demands cause overflow. When capacity is supported and expanded, the same demands become manageable. Capacity includes energy, emotional regulation, cognitive bandwidth, and support systems. Unlike willpower, capacity can be built, but it grows through cycles of effort and recovery. Let me pause here for a moment. If you've been measuring strength by how little support you need, this reframe matters. This channel focuses on strength that allows growth without self sacrifice. Now, if these conversations support you, consider subscribing or continuing to follow the channel so these tools are available when you need them. When capacity is high, focus improves, emotional reactions soften, and decision making steadies. It's like having enough bandwidth on a call, nothing has to fight to be heard. When capacity is low, small tasks feel heavy, motivation drops, recovery slows. Now, that's not weakness, it's a signal. Strength isn't ignoring these signals, strength is responding to them accurately. When endurance is mistaken for strength, rest feels earned instead of necessary, asking for help feels like failure, and growth becomes pressure. It's like reinforcing a bridge by driving heavier trucks over it instead of strengthening the structure underneath. You may still get across, but the damage accumulates. Capacity based strength protects longevity. Strength grows when you pace effort, build recovery into plans, increase skills instead of strain, use support strategically. This doesn't slow growth, it stabilizes it. Strength isn't about pushing harder, it's about staying resourced enough to continue. When strength is defined by capacity, growth becomes sustainable, burnout becomes preventable, and progress feels steadier. Now, in the next episode, we'll talk about the hidden costs of being strong all the time and why it quietly takes away from you.